Eye bags. You know you're on that nursing diet when you're eating whatever you can before you sleep. Actually eating pita chips. I recently found out how good these were. No one ever told me how delicious pita chips were. Yo, what is really good, future and all my day ones? Welcome back to the channel. Don't mind me, I'll be eating while I talk about this video. It's a video someone wanted me to touch upon. I feel like it needs its own separate video because it goes pretty in depth with like housing situations as a traveler. I don't want to make this long and drawn out, but I'll try my best to explain it in a very quick video. Try to keep it as little as 5 minutes. First things first, I'm gonna save you guys some time by telling you what you should do instead of what you should try. Now, if you want to maximize what you are making as a traveler, take the stipends. It doesn't matter if you're med-surg, ICU, ER, OB, whatever specialty you are, take the stipends. Second thing is finding a means of living. Now, what I mean by this is if you're traveling somewhere where you absolutely do not know anyone, the best thing to do is to look online. I used to tell people to go ahead and just do the agency's housing, and only one certain occasion will I ever advise to ever do that again. If there are two travelers who sign the same contract, one takes the stipends and one takes the housing. What do I mean by this? If there's a traveler who is making more stipends than the other person who is making less stipends should take the housing, and the one who's taking more stipends will split the stipends with the one who isn't making any stipends. I hope that makes sense. Now, to touch upon the stipends really quick, the reason why I tell you to take the stipends is because it's the easiest way you can maximize your earnings and take home the most amount of money. You'll make anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 plus, depending on your specialty and what you do. ICU nurses, cardiac cath, and any kind of specialty, they will bring in the most amount of money. But the last time I looked online, OB nurses, cardiac surgery, and cardiac cath make the most amount of money. Possible travel with 1 year of experience, and you can make a lot of money, but at the same time, you want to do your best to try to get the most amount of experience in as much little time as you can, and by doing so, you want to go the critical route, ER, ICU, and all you really need is 1 year. And all you really need is one hospital to take you in. Lastly, the reason why I tell you to take the stipends is because you can control your money versus like living as a means to, like, for example, you don't take the stipends and you're making a base rate of $29 an hour. Who the F wants to make that much amount of money an hour? You left your old home state to do travel to make $29 an hour. You were probably making that much back home. And if you were to pick up overtime, you probably wouldn't make more than you do now as a traveler making that much amount of money. You see what I'm talking about? To sum it all up, when it comes to housing, take the stipends, look online. Airbnb is a great place to start off with. Do like a month of Airbnb and then like speak with the owners and then kind of go from there. It's always good to network when you get to the place that you're at. There are people who have spare rooms, and besides that, I'm gonna ask you, fellow travelers, in the comment section below, kind of name your experience as to how or what you did, you know, in a place you didn't know for housing and all that. So I try to make this video as quick as possible and not long and drawn out, but I'm really sleepy. I need to get some sleep. I've only had 30 minutes of sleep since yesterday. I've been up legit about 36 hours. That sounds about right. Yeah, about 36 hours. All right, I'm going to sleep. Y'all take care. Peace.